So, here we are. My name is Hal. This is Quail Studios Guitar. Thank you for coming. Hello, Tom. Hello, Bob. Thank you for helping us out today, Bob. It's a really good day, and we're going to play Silent Night. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. That's the whole song, and then you have two more verses. Now, Silent Night is a really good song to work with because there are only 3 chords. We got C, we've got G, and we have F. Now you can jazz it up a little bit more than that if you really want to, and I'll tell you how to do that in just a second. But you can just very simply play this in C if you want to. And in my book, the Christmas book, we're going to put it in C, although you can play it in any key you want. Now with a capo, hello Dwayne, glad to have you here. With a capo, I've got this one, I've got another one around here somewhere. So I can just put the capo on somewhere. Silent night. Now I can put the capo up high and sing it low. Silent night, silent night, holy night. You can do it that way. Or you can change keys. Now, since there are only 3 chords in the whole song, let's go to my chart where it shows you, this is the written out circle of fifths. That is not what I want. Where'd it go? There it is. This is what I want. So these are the circle of fifths written out. The first line is the C major scale, and you'll notice that the uppercase letters are C, F, and G. Those are the 3 letters that we want for this song. Silent night, holy night, C going to G. All is calm, back to C. All is bright. So we got C and G. It's 1 and 5. See those Roman numerals there? So you've got Roman numerals, 1 and 5. Now, if you want to change keys, you can go down to the key of G. Silent night, holy night, 5, D. All is calm, all is bright. Right? You can sing it down there. But you say, well, no, I want to go to A. Silent night, holy night. So A and E, 1 and 5. All is calm, all is bright. So we do 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. And then we go to 4. Let's see. Let's do this in the key of A. You can see it right down there on the page, right? So we got A, D, and E. A, D, E. Silent night. Let's go back to the big screen. So let's start with silent night, holy night. Now we're going to go to the 5 chord, which is E. All is calm. Back to the 1 chord, which is A. All is bright. Now, I want to let you know, if you're here and you're in the chat, you can chat all you want to. You don't have to wait for me. In fact, I'm going to see what's going on in the chat. This is a live stream, my friends. And so if you have a question, you can ask me questions. As it is, Dwayne and Bob are talking about the weather. That's just fine. You can do that. You can talk about it all you want. I don't care. And it's not a problem. I love to see the chat going like crazy, and I don't care what it's like. Dwayne says, I actually like the key of A better. I do too, because it's lower. The key of A is lower, it's not so high in your voice. You can even go down to G. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Let's talk about the key of A though, as long as we're there. So, we're starting out with the A, which is the 1 chord. Silent night. Maybe Dwayne likes it because he can play it easier. Holy night. E chord. All is calm. Back to A. All is bright. And then to a D. Round yon virgin. A. Mother and child. Back to D. Holy infant, so A. Tender and mild. E. Sleep in heavenly. A. Peace. Stay on the A. Sleep in E. Heavenly peace. Back to A. Now, a 7th chord, or a 7 chord, like an E7, or you can play it like this. Right? You know how to play that? Your E7, if you play just a regular E, pick your ring finger up, and you get that open D string. So your 7 is inside the chord. It's really nice. If you keep your E here and you put your pinky on the 3rd fret B string, right there you get that D note right there in the top. And then it would go like this. Silent night, holy night. Let's try that E7. All is calm, all is bright. I don't know if I like that one. Sticking out there. I'm going to put it down inside with that open D string. All is calm, all is bright. I like that better because that 7 is hidden inside the chord. Not a problem. Now you can also play, like you can do an alternating bass or a run like this when you go from the E chord back up to A. Let's see. Yeah, so you're going from A, you can walk up to the D bass note, and that's really nice. So you have the A. I don't think that walk down really sounds that great there. It sounds more like a country thing. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Right? It sounds kind of funky. Anyway, you can do it any way you want. But I like the movement between chords, and I like to connect them, and that's great. Let's go to another classic song, and one that I really like. Let's do White Christmas. White Christmas is, boy, it's been around for a long time. I'm going to play it in C, and we're going to do the same kind of thing with it. We're going to work with very simple chords, And in my book, you can get the Christmas songs. It'll be available tomorrow at Patreon at Subscribestar, and I will send it out to my email list tomorrow. And I'm grateful for your support, and you get that with my support, with your support. Okay. I'm dreaming. This is a C chord, right? I'm dreaming of a white D minor Christmas. C. Then we go to F. Just like the ones, G, I used to know. C. Where the treetops glisten. C7. And children listen. That was an F, going to F minor. Now you could play the F like this. Children listen. Like that. You just have your F chord, your simple F chord. Right? And then you bar so that that second fret on the G string goes down to the first fret on the G string, and you have third fret, D string 3, G string 1, B string 1, E string 1. Now if you do the bar chord, you've got 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, going from low E to high E. 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. To hear sleigh bells in the snow, D minor to G. I'm dreaming of a white D minor to G Christmas. F again. With every Christmas card I write. Stay on the C. May your days be merry. C7 going to F. And bright. There's that F minor again. And may all A minor, your D minor, Christmases, G, be white. That's one way you can do it. You know what? It's really great to put an alternating bass in. Let's see. Who's that? Lisa is here. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Aha. Joseph is here. Galasso. Hello, Joseph. I'm looking at some things here. Thanks for the chat. You guys can chat some more. Talk about the weather. Talk about anything you want. We're going to go back to White Christmas, and we're going to talk about this alternating bass. Sounds better with a little bit of alternating bass. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Right? Like that? I remember it brings me back to Home Alone, because they did White Christmas in Home Alone. It was kind of like that. It sounded like there was an alternating bass. I can't remember. It just reminds me of it. What I'm doing is I'm alternating between the C note, A string, 3rd fret, and the G note on E string, 3rd fret. So it's like, now you can put both of these fingers on the 3rd fret E string and 3rd fret A string and have it like that. So you don't have to alternate back and forth with this finger. Can you see me doing that? I'm dreaming. I like to do that though, because when I play that low G note on the E string, then it cancels out the A string because my finger touches the A string. When I put my pinky on the A string, it doesn't necessarily cancel it out unless I lift it or something. I don't know if I want that like that. I'm doing a little bit of palm muting too, and I'm using my finger as a pick. So I'm doing a little bit of palm muting. What do you think about that? I'm dreaming of a white, let's see, white Christmas. Now on D minor, I'm going to play that open D string, and then I'm going to play the A string. Do you like this? G chord. I'm going to play that low G on the E string, 3rd fret, and then the high, well, the D. Now if I play the F and I do alternating bass, I'm going to play 3rd fret on the D string, 3rd fret on the C string, on the A string. It's a C note. Just like the ones, G, I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen. Now when we go to C and do the C7, we play the C7. That's a secondary dominant, going to F, because in the key of F, C is your 5 chord. And then we do that F minor, which is a 4 minor. In C, it just sounds really good. To hear, back to C, sleigh bells in the snow. D minor, there's a little walk up. Do you like this? I like the palm mute too. Yeah, I think it's great. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. I really like that low F going to the G, because you have that low F note on the E string, the 1st fret going up to the 3rd fret. Really nice. It's better than, instead of playing the F here, that's a 7. That's a minor 7 drop. I really like the low F. To C. May your days be merry. And then we have that F chord again. That's a C7 going to F. And bright, F minor. And may all your Christmases be white. Now another thing you can do with this is that you can make the chords a little bit more juicy. For instance, instead of just a D minor, you can make a D minor 7. Right? Do you know how to do a D minor 7? If you don't, get my book. In the back are some chords. On the chord page, just the 1st position chord page, the D minor 7 is right on there. D minor, or you can look my video up on my channel. So it sounds like this. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Let's see F. Just like the ones I used to know. You can do a G7 there if you want. Used to know, where the treetops glisten. Let's do that C7. And children listen. You can play around with the bass notes too. See what I did there? I did the C7, and then I did an open E to an F. Children listen to see, hear the sleigh bells in the snow, D minor 7. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. G7 right there. I did D minor 7, G to G7. So I really love to mix those up. I give a D minor chord, D minor 7, G, G7, F. With every Christmas card I write. So right there at the end, may your days be merry and bright. Right here. And may all minor 7. What you do is you take your A minor, pick up your ring finger, your D minor 7, Christmases, G7, or you could do it like this. Right, your G7, if you do it like this, then you get that F note on that high E string, and that 7 is sticking out there. Tom likes the reverb too. I do too. So the G7. Me white. Right, D, so that, let's do that last line again. And may all, D minor 7. May all your Christmases. If you do this bar chord, then your 7 is inside the chord. May white. Right there, I did a little C, F, F minor to C. See that? Very nice. I like it. So you can jazz things up a little bit. So this is in my book, in my Christmas book, and I've got some actual paper here. Now, I've got a couple more songs, but I wonder if we should save them for next week. I've got the Christmas song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, and I've got Mary Did You Know, which is a really fun song. One of my students' parents, actually, one of my students says, my mom doesn't like Mary Did You Know. I'm like, how come? Because she thinks Mary should have known. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? It's a good question, you know. Did you know? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? I like it in A minor. It's kind of low. It starts on that A note. Mary, did you know? It's okay in my voice because it's right down at the bottom of my voice. It's going to go a lot higher. Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know? Have yourself a merry little Christmas? Dwayne says. Did I say that? Did I add it? Didn't we do that last time? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Yeah, Christmas song is Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. I can get out, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. You want to hear that one, Dwayne? So, Mary Did You Know is a really fun song because it's easy to play, and you can put a capo on and raise it up anywhere you want and make it a little higher in your voice if you want. And that's really fun. Let's see. Let's go on with Mary Did You Know, and next week we'll do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, and we'll do the Christmas song. So we start with an A minor. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know? A minor to G, F, E. Did you know? F, G, C, C with a B bass, A minor. The child that you delivered, E minor, D minor, and then E sus4 will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Same thing. A minor, that your baby boy. F, on the storm with his hand. Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? Same chord progression. Mary, did you know? A minor to G to F. This is a B section or a bridge. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. This is backwards, right? Instead of going A minor G F, it's going F G A minor. The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. Same thing. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. I did an A minor, going to E sus4 to an E. Mary, and then the last verse. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Same thing. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? F, did you know that your baby boy sees heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? A minor, G, F, E to A minor. Mary, did you know? We'll do chestnuts and have yourself a merry little Christmas next week, okay, Dwayne? Because I need something for next week. And we haven't done chestnuts roasting on an open fire yet, so we'll do both of those. Let's see. He's saying that's playable. I've tried one version in the past. It seemed pretty difficult. Are you talking about Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas? Or are you talking about Mary, Did You Know? Not sure. Anyway, thanks for being here. Really appreciate you guys. And remember, you can go to Patreon and support me there, or you can go to Subscribestar, or you can go to PayPal. Links are in the description. You can also get my book, and you can also hang out with us right after the live stream. We do this every week. We try to. I'll be here next week for sure. Going to be off for Thanksgiving week though, because it's Thanksgiving. Comes on a Thursday. Oh yeah, Mary, did you know? He says. Okay, cool. So yes, Thanksgiving is on a Thursday, 2 weeks from now, and I will be with my family, my familia. Part of the family. I'm going to see some other ones too that week. It'll be great. Hope you have a good one. And thank you very much. We'll talk to you later, okay? See ya. Take care.